It was the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurav system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium, and not just the Imperium. After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurav, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurav II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurav III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurav IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurav. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurav II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurav III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and solace in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurav.
Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of the Dawn of War campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer all 4 planets of the Kaurav system. Each planet is made up of multiple territories which you will conquer one at a time. The campaign map is your primary interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold or home territory. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of the Kaurav system. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed out of the planetary system and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only territory you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds, identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make the entire Kaurav system yours, you must conquer all 8 enemy strongholds. The icon of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a destination that can be reached from the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent territories. Some of your enemies may have powers that allow them to move in different ways, so be wary. These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy territory. To move to or attack, left-click to select that province, and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. Begin by attacking one of the territories adjacent to your army. After moving or attacking, you will have to end your turn in order to move or attack again. This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you don't want to attack yet. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the attack button. This will load the actual battle where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War. By playing as the Sisters of Battle, you possess the power to build forward bases. Before any attack, you may purchase buildings in addition to honor guard units. Purchased buildings will be present at the outset of the battle. However, unlike honor guard units, they will not travel with your commander into other fights. Conquer enemy strongholds to obtain the racial powers added to your own.
Your will be done. I serve the Sisterhood. I serve.
We are servants of the God Emperor. Our burning fervor
Sworn
guides
ever to your
us.
service when at peace and when at war.
Claim it for the Emperor!
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
We are the
I
wings of the
humbly
Sisters of
await
Battle.
orders.
Without devotion, we are nothing.
I serve. Immediately. Be it your will.
I have made it, holy ground.
To specification.
Consecrated to the Imperium.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! Come, my sisters! We go!
I humbly await orders. Immediately.
We have laid
Your
claim to
will
the battle
be
system.
done.
Aerial assault. On the move.
From the lighting and the tempest, Emperor, deliver
Strengthen my
us.
resolve.
I serve.
We have laid claim to it.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
I submit. Your will be done.
Grants us flight.
I humbly await orders.
It is a judgment.
I am a servant to the Emperor. We bear the Emperor's light.
It is a judgment.
On the move.
I remain pure.
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
I remain pure.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
I
Celestial
remain
Squad,
We have
ready for
made
battle!
Up high, Chef. I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I submit. I serve. I am equipped for that.
Grants us flight.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! With my commendation, many aspire, few attain. Come, my sisters!
It is the Emperor who grants us flight.
Be it your will. To specification.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Seraphim Squad. Seraphim, march!
I am a servant to the Emperor.
We command dread and awe!
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Grant us light.
We command dread and awe! Come, my sisters!
Seraphim squad. Behold.
I
Ammo
am
entertained.
consecrated
Army
to
glory!
sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Storm them!
We go!
Go, go,
Inspire clear of sight,
Thou shalt not.
right of
I
heart.
shall.
My flavors cleansed before we have made it secure. Worthless.
It is a judgment.
Give me something to burn.
Be it your will. I am equipped for that.
We command dread and awe! Come, my sisters!
Seraphim squad.
It is a judgment. Take the point! Take the point!
I remain pure. Onward! Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
Behold, the immolator! It all goes up in flames! Reduce them to ash!
I remain.
We have laid claim to it. Behold, the immolator!
We have taken the target!
Emperor, strengthen our resolve. Blessed be.
I humbly await orders.
Seraphim squad.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation!
Give me something to burn. Battle Blizzard! Aerial assault!
I serve. Instructions. I serve.
Emperor, inspire me.
Without devotion, we are nothing. Grant us flight. Grant us safe landing. No obstacle can check us. On the move! No obstacle can check us. Behold, the Immolator!
Come, my sisters! We command dread and awe!
Behold, the Immolator!
Sisters of Battle, reporting. We are servants of the God Emperor. Our Emperor gives us strength.
I submit.
Repentia Squad, here to serve!
Be it your will.
And Sisterhood have no fury like the Exorcist tank.
Build protocols confirmed.
Sisters of Battle, reporting!
We are holy outcasts!
They will never triumph.
We have made it secure.
They walk in darkness. They walk in
Thou
darkness.
shalt not. I shall.
I submit. Your will be done.
Without our faith, we would fall. What can I do? Behold, the Immolator! Behold, the Immolator! What can I do?
all but the faithful perish. Father and Father. Retreat, sisters! Our Emperor gives us strength.
Can you hear the organs play?
I see grace, witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
I am consecrated to
Battle
thee.
Sisters, aerial assault! Seraphim, march! It shall come to pass.
submit. I am equipped for that.
My slavers cleanse all taint.
We are holy outcasts! We are holy
What
outcasts!
can I blast?
Thou shalt not. I shall.
By my light, we shall purge this wretched, tainted land.
Make this place secure. Seraphim Squad.
I shine with the purest of light.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault. We will take this ground.
Grace and exile.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
It is I who pay the blood debt of humankind.
Death Cult assassin, ready to kill. I whisper to my blades, kill, kill.
Sisters of Battle,
I
reporting.
I have come to pass judgment of
Father and Guardian. We command dread and awe.
I remain.
Sisters of Battle, reporting.
I must turn and face the foe. Inspire me.
Behold, the Immolator! Up high, I can hear the Emperor whisper.
I am a servant to the Emperor.
Walk in darkness.
Do not oppose the Emperor's will. From true doctrine, never waver. Without purity, we are lost. No one is lost.
Follow my lights.
From true
It
doctrine,
is the beacon
never
of
waver.
victory.
Do not oppose the Emperor's will.
We walk in his light.
Sworn ever to your service whenever
I am proof of the Emperor's might.
The Immolator!
Strive ever for redemption. Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault!
No trial too rigorous.
I submit. Your will.
Seraphim, charge! We fall upon the Emperor. Make them tremble.
Father
will never triumph.
We are holy outcasts! Be cleansed!
From true doctrine, never waver. The guilty shall not thrive.
Come, my sisters!
Without purity, must cleanse all impurity. Suffer not to move.
No trial too rigorous.
We are servants of the God Emperor. All but the faithful perish. Daughters of the Emperor, march!
Behold, the Immolator! What can I blast?
I died for the Emperor. And by his will,
We have made you.
Call for grenades!
Battle Sisters, aerial assault! Behold, the Immolator!
We are servants of the God Emperor.
We command dread and awe! Thou
I shine with the purest
We
of
are
light.
servants of the God Emperor.
Be it your will. If you will it,
we offer up these
Immediately.
grounds to our Emperor!
I am equipped for that.
We cannot afford mercy!
All but the faithful perish. In his name we bring fiery retribution. Our burning fervor guides us. Daughters of the Emperor, march!
We command dread and awe!
What can I blast?
All but the faithful perish.
Seraphim Squad.
Emperor,
Our Emperor gives us
inspire me.
strength.
A plea of innocence is guilty of
We know
wasting
our
my
place.
time.
Burning fervor guides us.
For the Emperor. He may lift you up.
I see grace in exile. Swerve not from the path!
I submit. Immediately.
We are holy outcasts!
The Emperor, our father and guardian.
Be it your will. To specification.
No trial too rigorous!
Never
Lightning Fighter! True air superiority!
Prepared for the sisterhood!
We are servants of the God Emperor.
This is Rhino Transport. I have reached the battlefield. Are all aboard? To the front!
From true doctrine, never waver.
Thou shalt not! I
All but the faithful perish.
witchcraft, heresy, and mutation! We go! Too many!
What can I blast?
faithful perish.
They have committed the ultimate heresy. It is the
Rhino personnel carrier.
We will be martyrs!
Time, guard, left.
What is it? I will consider it. I will consider it.
We offer up these grounds to our Emperor!
Can you hear the orders, May?
Without purity, we are lost.
Strive ever for redemption!
I submit. Your will be done.
Therapist squad.
They have committed the ultimate heresy.
I am free of the Emperor's might!
I am a servant.
Can you hear the orders, May?
From true motion, there are what is it? None shall pass unscathed. Without purity, we are lost. What is it? Heretics still burn. None shall pass unscathed.
Traitor point!
My flamers cleanse all tanks. Are all aboard? Just devotion, we are nothing. Can you hear the orders, May?
I submit. Instructions received.
We are holy
No
outcasts!
one is above suspicion.
Battle Sisters, aerial assault! Faster than blasphemy! Guide my mind, Emperor. Let my aim be true.
What is it?
Rhino personnel carrier! To the front!
Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
I remain pure. I am a servant to the Emperor.
I submit. To specification.
We have made it secure. Without our faith, we will fall. No obstacle can check us.
Lift up the hearts of the righteous!
What can I blast? Rhino personnel carrier! Apologies. I can hear the
conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions. Congratulations, you have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear. Every territory yields a certain amount of planetary requisition per turn. Additionally, many territories provide special bonuses such as Honor Guard units. Look for bonuses in the right-hand panel when you select a province. The Honor Guard are special units that can be trained to accompany your commander in battle. Purchase Honor Guard units from the commander or the attack screen. Take note that if you lose the territory that provided you with an Honor Guard unit, you will lose the ability to purchase that unit. Other provinces will grant small resource bonuses for battles, or contain ancient gates that allow travel between the planets. This is the territory you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, and that your army is on it. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves there. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be open to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button. Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies or attack and reinforce their territories in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. Armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense with additional troops.
Charge the enemy! My mind is too weary to fight on.
Charge! We must withdraw.
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. To garner your full allotment of requisition, you must maintain supply lines. This means that all territories must be part of a chain of territories that you possess, tracing back to your stronghold. Use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces by stationing troops and buildings there and to train Honor Guard units. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the Reinforce button in the right-hand panel.